What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Kaya ko naman, inakwa na inagija, bao ni, ekaro, kedi ko naman. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about how has marriage changed you.
Yeah, how has marriage changed you? Yeah.
So,
So invariably, we're talking about like personally, how has marriage changed me? And you're talking about how has marriage
changed
changed
me, yeah.
you.
So, how has marriage changed you?
Anyway, before that, if you're new to our channel, you're welcome. You're gonna be seeing some beautiful videos, some vlog, some very plenty of them. Okay, and we're actually making plans on doing a comedy series here, just the two of us. Okay, which we're gonna be telling you some of the characters in which we're going to be having. Like, let's just tell you right now, the character is that in the comedy series that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be the mother and my husband is going to be my son.
Plenty
And other people are going to be in it, as the case may be. But for now, since I'm like so loaded and I sleep a lot these days, so we've not been able to come out
with
with a particular video or one video yet. So we're gonna be doing that. Okay, so that's what you're gonna be expecting. So invariably, just subscribe, thumbs up, and share the video. And so
marriage has changed me because when I was single, I don't go to church often. Maybe in a month I may go to church maybe 2 times or once. But since I got married, I've been so punctual in the church. For the fact that I was not going to church then, that doesn't mean I don't pray. That doesn't mean I don't keep to the rule, to the Ten Commandments.
Which 10 commandments? You need a. You be need a. You be need a. That girl will be they like you, uncle. That girl,
she
that
was only
girl.
like me, I was not like her.
But you people were.
Mm-mm.
you. How can you be lying?
Want to use this video now to I call you that. I'm more than you.
There was a lady that was liking my husband at that time.
And I decided.
And my husband was liking me. The lady was liking my husband.
So that was how it all went.
Yeah, so I'm sure that since the lady was liking you, the lady would just give you for free now.
No.
She was giving you.
No, I don't like free gifts. I don't like free gifts. I don't like free gifts.
Zach, are you saying you were obeying the 10 commandments?
Yes, I was obeying the 10 commandments.
I would you.
Seriously. I was obeying the 10 commandments. I'm very serious about it.
Anyway, don't mind us.
So, another thing that marriage has changed me in total is that before now, I am an extravagant spender. Not that I spend extravagantly. I am this man whom you can approach anytime, any day. What I have, I share it with. I can share it with anybody. Strangers. At times, I cook in my house. Call boys and
Just shared food. Sorry.
That is one thing that I love doing. At times, if I can spend 100,000 naira within 2-3 days just to please people. So since I got married, all those things have my 100,000 naira. I spend it my wife, and I know where it's going to. As she is. I know where the 100,000. I know where the money is going to. You get. So I'm not saying that I'm spending 100,000 naira because for people, because I am too rich. No, that is just what I was doing.
No, when he says 100,000, it is example. Okay.
Yeah, it's just an example.
Example.
So because people spend hundreds of millions in 2 days or even a day. So I was not in control of my income. I was just spending money anyhow. I was just spending money doing. I was not. Should I say I wasn't having direction on what to do with the money I was getting. So, but since I got married, my wife here is in charge, and I can give her an account.
For me, I'm an economist. Okay, in profession and in
Akagom level.
no, in default. in default settings.
And
I'm an economics.
Nakagom level
Which
now.
are cogum level for heaven's sake?
Nah,
Maybe
bye.
I save. You
Babe,
don't
check
save.
and buggy, check 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 and buggy. You want the A1 Nakagom.
Lie.
You want the A1 Nakagom.
Hold on. Let's just tell you guys. My husband can just hold 10,000, and before he goes out and come back, the money is finished.
Before
And
now, not now again.
yeah, before he got married. And me, I will hold 10,000. I will hold that 10,000 for like 2 weeks or 1 week, of course, and I'll have to cook from that money. I have to buy some stuff, buy hair, and the kind of hair I will not buy the one, that is very like,
Expensive.
expensive. I'm actually saying 10,000 for example, okay? So that is when my husband says you're akagon because you can hold the money, because he cannot hold the
I
money.
can't hold it too.
So it's not like akagom. It's just that I'm economics by profession. I read economics in school, and I am an economics by default. Yeah, so I know how to manage my kitchen, my house, my room, my bed, my husband, my everything.
But the fact that I spend like that doesn't mean I don't think of what to do with money. I can have the money, I can say, okay, let me buy land. But instead of I don't need it, I don't have for. It's only the Igbo ones that will understand that proverb.
What do you mean by that?
Instead of I don't need it, I don't have for. The Igbos was will tell you what it means. So that is just one thought that I had since, and I've been looking for how I can. And it got to a time that I was thinking that it's a spiritual problem. Yeah, sure, I did tell you that.
Yeah.
It got to a time that even when she wasn't giving me attention, I would meet her and say, "Babe, why not this stuff in my hand? Once I get money, I will just spend it. Once I get money, I will just spend it." The only thing that I do is at times I will just buy land, or just buy land, just in case of anything I can fall back on it. So that was just the only thing I know I can. But you got a bank, bank people, if everybody is like me, they have bad market too, because my money doesn't stay there. My money doesn't stay there.
Baby, wait first. You've been talking about your own. Let me talk about my own first. You're not serious. Anyway, when it comes to, since he talked about church, when it comes to church, for me, I was the way I was trained in my family. We attend churches on Sunday. If you see my past vlog in this channel, you'll see that I go to church. Yeah, I vlog in church. I do things in church. I go to choir practice and all of that stuff. Unlike my husband who does not. But so in that particular part, marriage has actually not changed anything. Okay, I am still my me and my me. So when it comes to um managing money, marriage has actually like changed me a little. Okay, just a little. It made me manage the money the more. you know I can't manage the money the more. Like, I I would suggest to my husband, let us cook a large pot of soup. Since we have freezer, I go to the market, I buy this
Plastic.
plastic that you can microwave. I portion my food because I've actually worked in a hotel before, and I know how they do that in the hotel. I portion the food, and then I put it inside the freezer and froze it. So marriage has actually made me more economical when it comes to managing money. Okay, unlike before, I used to cook when my husband has actually not gotten married. He doesn't like cook big pot of soup. I'm sure the first time you came to my house and saw me cook big pot of soup, my husband was asking me, do you want to celebrate birthday, or do you want to do party, what is happening and all of that.
Because if she comes to my house, you see, I can cook one pot of soup with catfish, just small soup.
Yeah,
See
very
you,
small soup,
see
but
you.
what will be inside? Oh my god, don't try it
That is what
because
I say. Instead of
chicken,
that,
chicken will be inside, goat meat will be inside, fish, stockfish, everything.
that's what I say. Instead of that, run it. Yeah, run out for what are you? Go yeah, go bana.
Mommy, that meat the mother will use and cook one small soup. I'll use it and cook one large soup because I'm a lady. I have to manage, and now that I've got to marriage, I manage them all.
No, yes, so yes, because right now, I since I got married to my wife, even before I got married, I do tell her whatever any business that I have that I'm expecting cash from, I tell her this is how much I'm expecting. What are we going to do with this money when it comes in?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't want the money to get into my hand. Because I just done that for, and since then I've been so happy, very very happy, and my money have been so useful to me.
because he has a free manager.
Free manager.
You know,
I can't
I
come.
give. can, can you imagine?
But I'm enjoying the akago. I'm enjoying the akago.
Okay, so another thing that marriage has changed me. How
Okay,
about you?
another thing that marriage has changed me is that before now I used to hang out with friends, go to club once in a while. I'm not that kind of party kind of person, but once in a while I do go to club. But since I got married, all those things, hanging out, we go to go. The only person I hang out with is my wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except if I am going to a garden to discuss business. I will know that it's business that is taking me out there. But calling one guy, come now, let's go hang out. I don't even think it's not even interested. I'm not even interested because I've done those things. Why should I be doing it now again? You get so marriage has changed me. Before now, I am not a night caller. The only day you see me maybe outside, as what is it called? After 10 p.m. maybe I want to go to club. That is once in a long while. You get I am not a party kind of person. You get but marriage has really changed me. Hanging out every day, hanging out because before now I used to hang out. I used to hang out every day after work.
Virtually like every
Like
day,
yeah, like every day. I used to hang out with. Because I have a lot of friends because the nature of the business I do.
You do.
You understand? So most of the time is when you hang out that you can meet clients and all that. So but as it is now, I get my clients in my house. I get my clients, they come to my office, you know. So I must not go to hang out. I have to put all those into an end because she's so very very important to me. And considering her, I cannot. I don't think I've stayed out. I've
Past 9. That's the
nine
maximum.
with her. If I'm to stay out to 9, I'm with her.
Yeah.
But anything aside that, 6 p.m. I'm back. 6 p.m. at most. No matter except if there's hold up on the way, I cannot drive to the house. So our marriage has changed that part in total. In total. And it has made me more wiser because there is this thing that is happening in Africa here. The more you grow, the more you have more enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you grow, the more you know you have more enemies.
Especially when you have friends,
When
like
you have so many
so
friends.
many friends, like they are single and you got married, there will be a natural level of jealousy.
Yeah. So
It's just natural.
that alone made me to that alone made me to, you know, not
Withdraw.
love baby.
Yeah.
And I'm just my wife is my best friend. She's everything to me. I discuss with her whatever thing I want to share, I share with
We,
her.
we, 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 we gossip a lot.
We gossip. Yes.
Anyway,
Work,
for me,
gossip.
when it comes to that in which he said, like, sitting out, marriage has actually not really changed that from me because I wasn't like an outgoing person. I am not a night crawler because I am scared. I don't sit out too much with friends except with my cousin UK. Sometimes when she want to go out, like except maybe birthdays and all of that. That's where you see me out in the night. Or except maybe I have a date. Yeah, that's where, but like an everyday thing, you have to go out and sit out, even if you're not going out with anybody, you just go out alone. I don't do that. I didn't do that when I was single. So that has actually not changed. Yeah. I've No, I have friends, but I don't sit out with my friends like girls. We don't hang out, no. And for going out to club, no, I don't go out to club. I've only gone out to club. I can count the number of time I've actually gone out to clubbing. Yeah, and I only go out with a partner, like a guy, that I'm dating, that I know that is going to protect me in the night, because Nigeria is just full of bullshit. So yeah, Nigeria is full of bullshit, baby.
Yes, it
I mean, we all know now.
is. We all know about it. You shouldn't market your country.
Anyway,
This is
Nigeria is full of ups and downs, okay? So that has actually not changed, okay? When it comes to having friends, yeah, yeah, I think the only thing that has actually, I think one of the things that has actually changed about me is that I don't have too much of friends who visit me, unlike when I was single. Yeah,
yeah,
Abi?
yeah, yeah.
Because when I was single, I usually have so many friends who visit me. Most of them, they sleep over in my house. They'll come stay in my room. We stay together with gist while away time. You, you know, all of that stuff. But since I got married, anybody who wants to visit me will always call me, and they always have reasons for visiting. Some of them might be like they want to do YouTube. Some of them, in fact, most of them are like they want to learn how to do YouTube. That's the only reason they kind of visit. Yeah. So that has actually changed. And what else?
Marriage have changed me because I think I have always been a big dreamer. I dream very, very, very big. Even to the point that most of the time my wife will be telling me, calm down now, why are you always dreaming big, 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 big?" So, in terms of the nature of my business, I have been receiving more positive calls since I got married. People respect me the more. My business
Oh
partners, they give me
yeah,
more regard. They see me
yeah.
as nobody sees me
As
any
a
longer as
small
a
boy,
boy.
everybody
Everybody
see
sees me
you as a
because as
man
a man.
now.
So
Yes, that
it
has
has given me a
like
different level and it has uplifted me. It has changed me positively because people respect me the more. Why
yeah.
does it?
Yes, that has actually also changed about me, because like people call me auntie, people call me ma, people call me madam, and unlike when I was single,
Edit!
nobody wants to call me madam.
Edit! How are you?
Everybody approaches me by my name, even my gate man that I'm paying. Like he will even hardly want to give me that respect, you know. Unlike this other side where they know that I am married, and people kind of, you know, they just give you that natural respect. Marriage comes with respect,
Yeah.
you know.
Especially when you did the right thing.
Yeah,
When
especially
period
when,
diary, not Abuja marriage or Lagos marriage, no, any wherever you found yourself marriage, getting into a tangle with a lady,
yeah, lady,
definitely
and no dairy, and
no
then you
diary.
just get into together
When
and
people
just
notice that you did the
producing.
right thing and you invited them for your occasions and everything, they witnessed it, and just for them to hear that respect is already there for you. So I got it by my look at my hand, it's always with me. So with this, I am the respect is like this. My
Yeah.
mates, my mates, my mates, that's my mates. I don't even they give me different level as it is now. So that is one of the things that marriage has changed in me.
Yeah, another thing that marriage has changed about me is that I I get more of this peace of mind. Like, as a young lady who is single and searching, you be like, you have different toasters. You're like invited for outing, evening outing. Come, let's hang out here. Come, let's hang out here. You are in that stage of making decision. you
You
know
you'll be in a state of confusion, not knowing,
Confusion, like
state
not
of dilemma.
knowing not knowing who to choose and all of that stuff. But now that I have finally chosen, like, I get this peace of mind, and I am happy with what I get. Whatever, I am happy in the other room. And and I get the other room whenever I want to get it. Do you understand? I don't wait for what. Whenever, be it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, like,
Anytime.
I get it whenever I want to get it. That's the difference between being married and being
Single.
single.
I'm not it's not that I don't enjoy doing that, going to the other room, but I'm always very, very careful. I've always been very, very careful about whom I am, because I read the word of God so much, and that is the reason why I told you I keep to the Ten Commandments. Yes, because in that aspect, I try as much as possible to be upright, right? Yes. Haven't you noticed that?
Oh,
Um,
please,
I, eh?
you did not, you were not
I
keeping to
was.
the ten cup.
I was.
You don't even keep three self.
How you like this?
You don't even keep
Why
three
you like
commandments.
this?
Talking of 10, you did Chris.
I was close to God, though. I
I
was
no
close.
no 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 disputes. Nobody argues that.
Mm.
But say you will keep to the 10 commandments.
I was very, very close. Very, very close. Just don't throw to where Baba
Don't
God,
go to.
where Baba God is. So
Anyway.
that is marriage is a very, very, very vital. It play a very, very vital role in our lives.
Yes,
So
it
and
changes us for the
for
better.
good, yeah.
Yeah. But I know there's this thing. Okay, before we end the video, because we don't want to make it too long, anyways. There's this thing I know that ladies do a lot when they get married. They kind of like change their friends. They kind of like, stay away from their friends and all of that stuff. I personally do not do that. Yeah, I do not do that. But nonetheless, since number one, I wasn't like a person who can go out and be visiting people up and down and all of that stuff. So that has actually not been in me. Okay. So for now, I really do not visit a lot because, okay, let's say maybe because I'm actually carrying my my princess, yeah. So I can't just be going out up and down like that. Yeah, I think apart from that, I am not a person who does visits too much. So too much of friends, too much of girlfriends. No, I don't. But nonetheless, that does not mean that I am like changing my friends. Yeah, or I don't visit. So that's another thing. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So, is there any other thing before we close the video?
Nothing.
Nothing we can remember for now, anyways, because there should be other stuff. How about eating habits?
Eating habits. My wife, she grew up in Yoruba land, so she eats like Yoruba people. Yoruba people, they cannot eat without, when they are eating, swallow. You know, people in the
Why are you
other.
talking about me? Why are you not talking about yourself?
My own self, I am very, very my table manner is so excellent.
Okay, so you are not disgracing me in public that I eat like Yoruba.
You eat like
How
Yoruba.
does Yoruba people eat? Please let me know.
Soup all over the eba. soup that will taste.
Because do you know why they eat like that? It's because they actually put in Abi, is it not so?
Put in what?
Because they actually put in the eba. I mean, they actually put in the soup
Together with the
together with the eba. That is why they eat everything together.
not all of them. Okay, when it's being separated, you still okay the soup and the eba. They enjoy eating like that. That's why they're eating like that. So, and my
Yes.
wife enjoy eating like that. But at least I'll be able to,
Adapt to
adapt to.
liking it.
Yes. So, it's always just marriage is a very, very, very positive, very, very, very positive. We have a lot of positive impact to play in our lives. So, being single, everything is single in you because the Bible made us to understand that you who find a wife find a good thing. So, that good things will always be there. That is, if you make it to be there, the good things will always be there for you. So, I think if you love this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Okay? Share, yeah, yeah. Share, yeah, yeah. Share, yeah, yeah.
I will
Share,
be
yeah.
back with more videos. Give
Yes.
us an idea of the kind of video we should make, anyways, if you want. Yeah. So bye.
Let me use this medium to, if you want to buy land, don't hesitate in Abuja. In short, in Nigeria, don't hesitate to call me. Workable Property and Investment Limited. That is my company name. Check it online, it's there. So don't hesitate to call me. Don't hesitate to, you know, on the comment section.
Check it on Facebook. He has a page on Facebook.
Facebook.
That's where you're gonna see his number and all
Want to
of
buy
that
land,
stuff.
want to buy houses and
House,
other things.
estates, blah blah blah.
You'll be safe and genuine, you know. So love you all and stay out of trouble.
Bye.
Love you all.